All right, everyone, and welcome to week two. Week one, we started by doing our blueprint, our battle plan, basically, of our multimedia 10 seconds project. Okay, this week you are going to gather all the assets that you need to make that production. Okay, it's very important to understand that assets. Very simple. For example, if you are doing that web page, not talking about CSS and things like that, you would need, for example, all those boxes. Okay, you will need the yellow boxes. You would need the gray boxes. You would need all those text and so forth to be ready also. So that's very simple. This is what you do. Everything visually that you have in your storyboard, you look at it and say, hey, what do I need? I need this, I need that. And also make sure that you understand what is going to be animated and how it is going to be animated. Okay, so now you have to there's a little video that explains to you the week. You have some reading, you have some book chapters to get you going with After Effects, because this week also you are going to start setting up your assets in After Effects, basically. So you're going to learn the basic of it. You have it's in different ways right here. You have a couple lectures. Okay, this is the user interface of After Effects. You can look at it. This is my video. You have also how to create a new composition in AE, aka After Effects. And then you have stage FPS, which is very important. Alright, videos about it that you need to set up when you create your new project, and then how to import your assets in After Effects. Okay, and you are going to gather all those assets and just throw them in After Effects, import them in After Effects, you know what I'm saying, to kind of know where they will be and so forth. You are not going to animate. The animation will be done next week. The whole thing will be done starting next week. This week you're just gathering stuff together to make sure you have every visual elements needed to make your project. Okay, there is the document, all right, of the main lectures in document and in narrator versions also, and you have more links to help you do the work, extra links that I explain to you similar stuff, okay, just in a different ways. You need to participate in the weekly discussion as usual, and this is your assignment 4 right here, the drawing and gathering of the internet banner. All right, you basically have to set up your FPS, frame rate per second, okay, and the frame size as well as the length of the element of the composition, which should be 10 seconds. Obviously, it has to be 10 seconds, and as well as draw and gather all the elements that you need and import them in After Effects. It is very important to note that After Effects does not embed any graphics. It links the graphics to your project. What does it mean? It means that if you just upload for this project 4 just your After Effects files without all the art files that you've gathered, all the the digital graphic elements that you've gathered for this project, then I won't be able to see it because it's not embedded into it, it's linked. Which means you need to upload the After Effects file, obviously, that you saved of your project, but also all the piece of art that you have. Alright, everything needs to be uploaded there, alright, with it, so I can see it. Okay, and this is a Dropbox for it right there. So pretty simple. All right, can be a lot of work depending on what you're doing. So get going early, gather all the elements. Let me know if you need any helps. You should know very well Photoshop and Illustrator by now, as you took as a prereq those classes. But don't hesitate to ask me questions and start early. Thank you.